Hi guys, you're tuned in with Cooking with Titus. I'm your host, the Titus Mir. As you can see today, we've got very interesting ingredients on the table. So before I take you through them, I'd like to say please subscribe, hit that like button, and also share it to your friends that haven't seen the video or hasn't subscribed yet to the channel or viewed. But yeah, let me take you through my ingredients. Today as well, we are making a chili mojito. It's a very, not expensive, but it's a pretty good cocktail that we have in these fancy restaurants. So on what I have on the table, I'll take ingredients of a chili mojito. Right here, I've got my third glass. This is my mixing glass. This is the main glass for drinking the mojito and being welcomed to the paradise of a mocktail. And right here we have paprika, we have sliced lemons, and we have a cloth. I'll show you what I do with the cloth. It's a pretty fancy thing that we did not know about, but then as I say, we learn every day as a person. Right here we have mint, chopped chilies, some ice, and my ice cream scoop that I'll be using to crush my ice and to mix everything that I need to mix. And right here I have my dry lemon gin. Actually Stratton's, let me rather call it by its original name. And then my dash, which is going to be Sprite. And a pretty sharp knife that we having to be using to chop our chilies and as well as to cut our lemons. So whenever you're using your knife, please be careful, have some assistance, someone who's going to be helping you out in terms of cutting the knife. So I'll be teaching you the first step on how to make your glass pretty fancy and have a beautiful garnish on top of it. We'll start with this. As I said, it's a cloth, a dry cloth, and you just have to squeeze your lemon right there. Ooh. And then this is a fancy trick if you didn't know that they use, as bartenders they use. So for some people, when they ask how they do that, pretty simple. This is what they do. It basically sticks on there and it really doesn't move or even melt whenever you are drinking, unless it's being washed. Look at that. So yeah, now we'll be using our mixing glass where we will be chopping our chilies and mixing everything with the ice. So I'll demonstrate on how you chop your chilies, just in order for you to not hurt yourself or to avoid preventing injuries for yourself or even cutting yourself. So these, as you can see, they're chopped fine, and I'll demonstrate on how you have to chop them. So basically, this one is a bit skewed, but then I'll work with it. You chop it nice and finely slim. Depending on how you're using your knife or how sharp your knife is, you don't have to be making it very slim, but then yeah, always clean as you go in whatever you use. So this is probably a portion of a teaspoon, so I'll be using it. So I'll be mixing it in there. I'm gonna add a little bit. That is basically like, oh, that's a big one over there. It's like 2 teaspoons. So from now on, you'll be using your mint. Make sure you're using proper, clean mint for taste, because surely it will give you that the chili and the mint flavor of it. That's the nice combination that you're gonna be having when it comes to the chili mojito. Cubes, alright. Put this there. Straw closer. Try your best to, might get messy, but then try your best to chop the chilies and the mint together, which will make it a bit flat and the juice is coming out. So mix these in there. Oh, this chili is a bit stubborn. Doesn't want to go out. So that's good. Let me throw this in there. Put that aside. Oh, no. I'll use my glass again. So this time around, it depends on you and how many shots you want in terms of your glass. For me, I'll be using 7 shots. Yes, lucky number 7. So I'll be using 7 shots of my Mojito. This is even strong. I basically have a person that I've been a person, but then more like a friend that I've been chatting with, you know. We had this thing of like a list of things that we had to do, like the certain period of time that we probably free, and in terms of work wise. This is my 6th shot, right? Yeah. Now that's my 7th shot. So I've been telling this person that I want to try this new challenge of having 25 shots in one day. And they're like, you know, let's do it as a group of friends. And then yeah, and we decided we're gonna set a date on that, and then whenever we're ready, we're all gonna have that 25 shots in one day. It's pretty crazy, but friendship and relationships are being built sometimes. But then do not overuse your drinks, or what, should I say drink responsibly maybe? But then yeah, pour this in there. Oh, I'd like to have more ice. It looks a bit strong, by the way. That's gonna chill it a bit, and then have a full glass of that. Reason why I said this is my mixing cup, it's because it still has the flavors of the gin, the chilies, as well as the mint mixed in there. So I'm gonna put this aside. We're not done yet with it. And then slice this in little nice cubes for that lemon acid to have its own kick, you know, which is, it's gonna make it a bit, not blend, but then to also give it a citrus flavor of it, you know. I don't have to put them all to overpower my mint. So before, okay, let me clean up my space before I start up drinking, or not drinking but tasting here. Don't drink. So yeah, put these aside, right there. Quickly clean here. As a private chef and a public chef, or chef just in general, I always learned that you have to clean as you go as a person. So it's a very important thing to always clean. The smell of it is pretty good and strong. As I'm mixing it, the lemon, the mint, the chilies, giving it a 10 out of 10. You try it at home. Tell me what you think about it. Oh, this is proper. This is proper. Guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe. Also share to your friends that haven't seen my channel or viewed my videos yet. And this is how you make your chili mojito. Thank you so much. Bye.